Welcome back to Hog. Sorry.
Welcome back to Hog. Oh, Miss Piggy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Miss Piggy. That sounds like he's getting blown. Oh, that is not okay.
Welcome back to Mario Days. This is Hog. Today we're going to talk about one of the weird ones. Super Mario Bros. 2, the American version. So Mario 2, side-scroller, just like its brother. Just like its little brother, Mario. But something's weird here. Why is it so weird? So some differences happened in this one. You could pick 4 characters. You actually get to play as Mario, Luigi, Princess, and Toad. You get to play as all 4. Not at the same time, but you know, you can switch. And all the characters have differences. Mario, Luigi, Princess have different jumps. Toad can pick stuff up faster. Also, you can pick stuff up and throw it. So everything in this game involves picking up things and throwing it. Usually what happens when they add a mechanic, they circle the entire game around that one said mechanic. Yes, that's how gaming works. Welcome. Extra bonus, unlike the first Mario game, where you just go right, you can go left in this game. Oh my god. There's little doors and you go in doors and you can go left and right. A 2D game where you can go right and left? What? What a world we live in. So the story for this game is also like, so Mario has a dream about a staircase that leads up to a door, like most staircases do. But here's the twisty-do M. Night Shyamalan. But he hears a voice that tells him that this world is called Subcon, and that you, Mr. Mario, in your dream, are asked to go to Subcon and defeat a tyrant who is cursing the land of Subcon. Yeah, this happened. This is the story. So it's a frog named Wart, creative Mario, wakes up and is like, oh my god. He goes tells the gang, holy crap ass, I had the craziest dream. And they're like, yeah, we had the same one. We were just talking about it. So they're like, alright, cool. Let's go have a picnic. When you have the same exact dream as 3 of your peeps, let's just go picnic and not talk about it. That's how things work. Heading to said picnic, you find a cave. Ooh. And in that cave is a staircase. And it's the same staircase that you saw in your dream, and you're like, holy crap, it's not a dream, it's real life. You go up the stairs, you go in, and hey, look, it's Subcon. Your dream is real. Gang travels between 20 different levels across 7 worlds of Subcon. And then, of course, you defeat Wart and then free the people of Subcon. Hooray. After everything's good, Mario wakes up and he's unsure if what took place was a dream or real. You'll decide. Was it real? Development. So in Japan, a Super Mario Bros. 2 was already released, and we already talked about that. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. You jerk. Stop watching this. Stop watching 2, because you're not in actual chronological order, because that was released in Japan for the Family Computer System. So why don't you go back, watch it, and then come back here, okay? I'll still be here. I got nothing to do. I'll wait. The actual reason that this is number 2, the second one was delayed here, they're like, what the hell are we gonna do? But they made a way less frustrating Mario game for the non-Japanese world. Or market, at least. Because the other one was too difficult. But you know that because you watched the video. And if you didn't, go back. Stop being a dick. How many times do I have to say this? 2? That's it? Cool. Moving on. So this game actually started as a suspended prototype developed by Kensuke Tanabe, where 2 players would work together, stacking blocks to get elevated, to go up and solve puzzles and get through the next level. They used that prototype and then mascots from Yume Kojo, and they developed Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic. That's what it's called. Did I pronounce it right? Probably not. Do I care? Maybe a little, but not enough to try. This game was a cooperation between Nintendo and Fuji Television, which is TV in, obviously, Japan. This was all made to promote an event that took place in 1987 to promote their latest shows and products. Doki Doki Panic takes place in an Arabian setting. Ooh, spooky. Not really. I don't know why I said that. The main characters that you choose from, which there are 4, coincidence, are Imagine, his girlfriend, Lena, and Mama and Papa. Those are your 4 characters. This is the first Mario game. I know it's like only number 2, technically, for North America. So this is the first time Luigi had a height difference. He was actually taller. He could jump higher. That's part of the lore now. It's canon. People care about that. I don't think so. The fluttering jump was added to justify the original character, Mama, why she was able to jump so high, because she fluttered. So they swapped all the beloved Mario characters, did some tweaks, and you have Mario 2. Which is why the game makes no sense. When they released the game in America, they took Doki Doki Panic, reskinned it for Mario, tweaked some things, and put it out as Mario 2. That's what they did. So when you see Mario 2, you're like, what the F? Also, it's Mario 2. Super Mario Bros. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. So one of the biggest changes in the game was in Doki Doki, in order to complete the whole game, you had to play through as every character. They did not do that for Mario. So you could just pick one character and go straight through. Big change! So this game was a success. It actually got pretty solid reviews, about like 8-ish on average, and sold over 10 million copies. The ability to throw enemies has moved on to multiple later Mario games. It was re-released in Japan in 1992 as Super Mario USA.
Super Mario USA!
できちゃった。
And the Japanese Mario 2 was released here as Super Mario The Lost Levels, which we all know as too difficult, I'm a crybaby. Sorry, that was the last video. Commercial time!
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time Mario pops up power wherever he goes, so he's bigger and badder than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
This commercial is way more tame than the other ones, but you gotta love that old school announcer. So good. Okay, this concludes this episode of Hog. It was a shorty, but I mean, there's only so much to talk about with this game. It's fucking weird. Let's get simple to it. Let's get right down to it. It's fucking weird. All right. It's a weird game. Fun? Yes, still fun. Weird? Yeah, absolutely. When you look at a Mario game, you're like, what the hell? What is happening? What were they smoking when they made this game? And it turns out, different people made this game. They just reskinned it, so great. They just made this game to support a television company. What did you think of this Mario game? Did you enjoy it? Are you one of those people that enjoys it? I personally don't hate this game. It's fun. Definitely not my favorite. But it's still a good play every once in a while. And who doesn't love the some of the music? And once you learn, like, if it's from this or beforehand, that it's a reskin of another game, everything starts to make sense. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. And you can just move on with your life. Because, you know, that was holding you back from, like, succeeding or taking your next big step in life. Was, why is Mario 2 so weird? Now you know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now that you know why everything is everything, the galaxy is at peace. Hashtag Super Metroid. It's pretty crazy that they just reskinned it and sold it here. But I mean, I guess it's better that we got this than the other one, because people would have rioted. Because everyone's a crybaby. What do you think of Super Mario Bros. 2 for the US version? Not Doki Doki. Even though technically it is Doki Doki Panic. So now that your life makes sense again, unless you already knew that this game was a reskin of Doki Doki, then you can continue to move on with your life. Everyone else, you are now free to live your life, picking up radishes and throwing them at everything you see. It's what they would want. Thanks for watching. At me. And I'll see you jerks next time.